Welcome to Brainy Glow, the channel dedicated to helping you illuminate your path to self-improvement. Today we're shining our light on the concept of letting go for a happier life. It's about releasing the burdens we carry, the ones that hinder our joy and personal growth. We're going to explore 10 specific things you may need to release from your life. Embark on this journey of self-discovery and improvement with us as we delve into these 10 crucial points. First on our list is the pursuit of perfection. This relentless chase can be a silent killer. It's like chasing a mirage that continues to elude you no matter how hard you try. It can lead to an insidious buildup of stress, anxiety, and ultimately unhappiness. Perfectionism can trap you in a constant state of dissatisfaction as you endlessly strive to reach an unattainable standard. You might find yourself paralyzed, unable to start or finish tasks for fear of not doing them perfectly. This harmful cycle can stunt your growth and limit your potential. Let's flip the script. Instead of striving for perfection, strive for progress. Celebrate each small victory every step forward. Embrace the beauty of learning, growing, and improving. Understand that it's okay to make mistakes. They are stepping stones on your path to growth, not setbacks. Remember, nobody is perfect, and that's perfectly okay. Each of us is beautifully flawed, and that's what makes us human. Secondly, we encourage you to let go of your regrets. Picture them as heavy stones you've been carrying around. Each regret makes your load heavier, slows your progress, and drains your energy. Yet, it's important to remember that everyone makes mistakes. It's part of being human. But the beauty of mistakes is that they become our life's greatest teachers. They provide us with experiences that shape us, that make us stronger, and that help us grow. Instead of dwelling on these past errors, try to extract the lessons they offer. Ask yourself, what has this taught me? And then, use that knowledge to improve. Letting go of regrets doesn't mean forgetting your past mistakes. Rather, it means acknowledging them, learning from them, and then releasing the guilt and negativity attached to them. Your past does not define you. It's time to forgive yourself and move forward. Thirdly, it's time to silence that negative inner voice. This self-talk can be your worst enemy. It can chip away at your self-esteem, create anxiety, and rob you of the happiness you deserve. It's a sneaky saboteur that whispers words of doubt and fear, convincing you that you're not good enough, not strong enough, not worthy enough. But here's the good news. You can control this voice. You can replace negative self-talk with positive affirmations. Start by acknowledging the negative thought, then consciously choose to let it go. Replace it with a positive affirmation. For example, swap "I can't do this" with "I am capable and strong." This simple shift in mindset can have a profound impact on your happiness. It's not about denying reality or pretending everything is perfect. It's about choosing to focus on your strengths, your abilities, your worth. Be your own best friend. Speak to yourself with kindness and encouragement. Fourthly, consider the relationships in your life. They are the ties that bind us, but sometimes they can also be the chains that hold us back. Toxic or unhealthy relationships can drain your energy, stifle your growth, and cloud your happiness. It's important to recognize these relationships. They may be marked by constant criticism, manipulation, or a one-sided dynamic where you're always giving and never receiving. Once you've identified these relationships, it's time to create distance. This doesn't necessarily mean cutting people off entirely. More often, it involves setting healthy boundaries, limiting your interaction, or changing the nature of your relationship. Remember, it's okay to prioritize your well-being. When you let go of these unhealthy relationships, you create space in your life for more positive connections. Build relationships with people who encourage your growth, respect your boundaries, and add joy to your life. Surround yourself with positivity and people who lift you up. Fifth on our list is the comparison trap. It's an easy pitfall to stumble into, especially in our digital age where everyone's highlights are on display. But remember, what you're seeing is often a curated version of reality, not the whole story. Comparing yourself to others can create a false sense of inadequacy, making you feel as though you're constantly falling short. It's a cycle that can rob you of your joy and self-worth. Instead, it's important to shift your focus to your own journey. Acknowledge your accomplishments, no matter how small they may seem. Recognize your growth and the strides you've made. Embrace your unique path with all its twists and turns, because it's yours and no one else's. Remember, the only person you should be comparing yourself to is the person you were yesterday. Your journey is unique. Celebrate your own progress and achievements. As we wrap up, Let's summarize these key points. We've journeyed through several aspects of our lives that may be standing in our way of experiencing true happiness. Each of these aspects, whether it's perfectionism, regrets, negative self-talk, unhealthy relationships, or comparisons, hold us back in different ways. But the good news is, they're all things we can learn to let go. First, we tackled perfectionism. Let's remember, perfection isn't the goal, progress is. Striving for perfection can lead to unnecessary stress and dissatisfaction. Instead, it's about accepting our flaws and learning from our mistakes. That's what truly leads to growth and happiness. Next, we explored regrets. Regrets are a natural part of life, but dwelling on them can prevent us from moving forward. The key is to accept our past, learn from our experiences, and use them as stepping stones to a brighter future. Thirdly, we delved into negative self-talk. Our words hold power, especially the ones we direct towards ourselves. Replacing negative self-talk with positive affirmations can significantly improve our mental well-being and overall happiness. Then, we discussed unhealthy relationships. Relationships should be a source of support, love, and joy. If they're causing more harm than good, it might be time to reconsider them. Prioritizing our mental health and well-being often means setting boundaries or even stepping away from relationships that drain us. Lastly, we examined comparisons. It's easy to compare ourselves to others, especially in this digital age, but it's crucial to remember that everyone's journey is unique, and comparing ourselves to others only steals our joy. Instead, focus on our own growth and achievements. Now, why is letting go so important in our journey to happiness? Well, holding on to these negative aspects can weigh us down, preventing us from reaching our full potential. Letting go allows us to make room for positivity, growth, and ultimately, happiness. It's about freeing ourselves from the chains of negativity and embracing the beauty of life. In conclusion, the journey to happiness isn't about adding more to our lives, it's about letting go. It's about releasing the things that no longer serve us and embracing the things that do. It's about focusing on our own journey, our own growth, and our own happiness. Thank you for joining us on this journey to self-improvement. Remember, happiness lies within you, and letting go is the first step towards it. Stay tuned for more insightful content from Brainy Glow.